when I was first getting to know Blake, she had like a little headband that made it look like she had small horns.
Yeah.
And there was a succubus at the Purple Lotus Casino that saw her, started chatting, and then at one point just made a comment how humans are cringe or something like that. And Blake was like, I'm human," and it just took the succubus aback because like, but you have horns, and then she just
Was it a
takes the
succubus or
horns
was it an
off.
incubus?
They were definitely female. They were definitely female. But yeah, they just took the horns off. It's like, oh.
Yeah.
I've noticed
It
like
was
a lot
a
of
little
people are
bit
just
awkward,
like
but they still got along
super ready
fine.
to be racist towards humans at any opportunity.
Last time I met
Humans
Charles,
are very populous. Humans are very varied. So the
It's the
bad
main
apples
species
in
in
the
Spira.
humans stand out a lot.
Mhm.
it's the main species.
I mean, I get it. Like a lot of them have been
Mhm.
burned by humans.
Or nuked.
In some
I find the
cases,
humans are the
literally.
friendliest to me.
Yeah.
Which is funny. I find the humans are the friendliest to me.
Mhm.
Most of my friends
Like
are
I said, humans are the most varied. So there are really bad ones, and there are really good ones, and there's really weird ones, and really boring ones.
Yeah. Man, when I found out what furries were,
Yeah, when I found out what furries were, that was something else.
You are a furry's dream.
You're a furry's dream, my friend.
yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
what
Then
you
I
said
found out-
earlier. No, go on.
Go on. No, you go.
Oh. What you said earlier about the person that looks like a demon but isn't. That's essentially
all
what
body mods.
like the modern day version of furries. Rather than just wearing costume, they just mod themselves to look like it. So
Yeah.
they could be a human that just
augment
gets
themselves.
augments. To
Yeah,
look
so
exactly
tell them that
like
they're a
you.
furry.
Yeah, they're body mod. So it's something with speaking of body mods, right? I learned this recently. I was talking with some friends. That a few of my friends are Ripperdocs. Ripperdocs, someone who specializes in augments.
Yeah,
these guppies,
I've
Guppy's
heard of that
got, like
through
the least
Artemis.
human form there is, because it's easy.
Oh wow.
So if you could put your arms out for a sec.
T-pose.
So there was a person I met who said they
Mm.
once installed mind you, the person is a sex worker. They've installed
yeah.
a compartment in the upper, like the arm there,
Uh-huh.
for condom storage.
You can just reach over, pull out a
Reach
condom.
it.
You're never without
But
one.
no, the thing is, it came with magazines, and I was like, "What do you mean?" And it had a little application, like a little slit in the wrist. They could just kind of like have it come into their palm, so they could just
Oh, like
like-
a fucking dispenser thing, like a
dispenser.
a Pez
They could
dispenser.
just think about it.
It's a
yeah,
Pez
they could think
dispenser
about
for
it, and one would
condoms in the
slide
arm.
out onto their hand,
Yep.
and like,
Juk, juk.
That's so funny. Just like getting something
it
in
would-
your body
like I was like, "What
just
do
to
you
do
mean?"
that.
So they took photos and videos because that's how Ripperdocs operate. They showed me it, and I was like, "What the fuck?" And there's a really strange augment from a Night City, where you remove the lower intestine, right? Replace it with a grapple hook, like a
It's rust hook.
weaponized. No, there is a penis gun. That is a thing. That is you replace the penis with a shotgun.
Oh. What?
You,
Is
and
it
you-
sawn
you
off or full size?
sawn off.
Is it a circumcised
So what happens
shotgun?
during, like, when they're like,
So the way you activate it, like there's two ways of activation. You can think about it, triggered by a brain neural link, or you can thrust after turning it on in your brain. So one of the many safety concerns and why that part is highly illegal.
Mhm.
I don't need to explain why.
You just make a
Really weird
thrusting
body
motion towards someone by accident and just they're gone. They're just splattered
Yeah,
against the wall.
it's getting very awkward police reports during passionate times. I remember hearing a story of I have a few Night City police friends, oddly enough, and they're like, yeah, we responded to a murder. It was an accident. The person survived, luckily, but the bullet didn't come out, but the gun still went off. So cook their insides a bit, and they're like, "Oh my god, what happened? Were you shot with a gun?" My husband's ex-military, so he's full of weird augments, blah 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 blah. And they had to explain. The husband had to show the cops the shotgun, and they were like, "Huh? Did you disarm it?" "I can't. It's jammed." "How do you unjam it?" They never told me that part, unfortunately.
I imagine it involves a lot of grappling.
It involves a Ripper doc visit.
Oh. Oh. If your shotgun penis gets jammed for more than 2 hours, go see a doctor.
If the ejection feature does not work for more than 4 hours, go visit a doctor. If you get a failed ejection, please go see the doctor.